What made you finally realize that the scapegoat of your family deserved better? My little sister cried when she was getting bullied, and I hated her for it. Growing up as the oldest of 4 meant I got everything the worst. Always ate the chocolate from the box no one wanted. When something went wrong, my parents yelled at me. I would be the one to starve if there wasn't enough food for all of us. So by the time I turned 18, I was already extremely independent. I thought relying on someone for anything made you weak and intolerable. My parents had successfully raised us in a if you want something done right, then do it yourself household. Meanwhile, Rachel was the baby of the family, and she just never seemed to get with the program. At 24, she was still crying at every family gathering. Someone would crack a joke about her outfit, and the waterworks would start. We'd be planning dinner, and she'd have a breakdown about the restaurant choice. Even our extended family started calling her Drama Queen Rachel behind her back. The thing that killed me was that she kept coming back. She'd text these long apologies afterward about how she was working on being less sensitive. She remembered everyone's birthdays and sent thoughtful cards. She drove mom to all her doctor appointments without being asked. But as soon as you put her in a room with the family, she'd fall apart within an hour like she was allergic to us or something. Last month, I was at Mike's place helping him transfer data to his new phone. He went to grab us beers and left his old phone on the counter still logged into everything. A notification popped up from a group chat, and I saw my sister Lisa's name with a laughing emoji. The preview said something about Rachel and points, and being his big sister gives me snooping rights. So I picked up the phone and opened the chat. The group was called Family No Drama Queens, and it had everyone in it except for Rachel. Mike, Lisa, our other brother Tom, our cousins, aunts, uncles, even mom. The messages went back 3 years. My hands started shaking as I scrolled up. They had a point system for making Rachel cry. 20 points if you could do it before dinner. 50 if you triggered what they called a bathroom breakdown. There were screenshots of her apology texts with laughing reactions. Videos of her crying at gatherings with commentary about whose technique worked best. I bet $50 she cries when we mention dad at Easter, from Tom. LMAO, she's already tearing up and we haven't even started eating, from Lisa. They planned specific triggers for each gathering. They'd coordinate their attacks. They'd literally practice insults to see which ones would break her fastest. Our cousin Amy posted a video from grandma's birthday where they'd given Rachel the wrong address. She showed up an hour late to the right location, sobbing and apologizing while everyone acted irritated with her. Suddenly Mike walked back in. He instantly saw his phone in my hand. Crap, you saw the chat. You're an effing disgrace, I yelled at the top of my lungs. He shrugged and grabbed his phone back. Look, we just need somewhere to vent about her constant dramatics. It's not our fault she can't handle basic family interaction. I knew if we kept talking I would do something regrettable, so I walked out without saying a word. I called mom that night and she defended it. Said Rachel brought it on herself by being so sensitive. Said if she could just take a joke like a normal person, they wouldn't need the group chat. That's when everything clicked. Rachel wasn't weak or dramatic. She was being systematically tortured by her entire family for entertainment. Every tear she shed was evidence of their success, not her failure. I called Rachel and told her everything. She went quiet for so long I thought she'd hung up. Then she said, I knew something was wrong, but they always told me I was being paranoid. I started recording our conversations to prove to myself I wasn't imagining things. She'd been gaslit so thoroughly she needed actual recordings to trust her own memory. She'd spent years trying to fix herself when she was never broken to begin with. We spent that Christmas just the two of us. She cried twice during dinner. Once when she burned the rolls and started apologizing frantically out of habit. Once when I told her she was the strongest person I knew for surviving what our family put her through. That's when she took her phone and showed me her call log with our grandmother from the past month. Dozens of calls, each over an hour long. She's been helping me document everything, Rachel said. She's been in her own chat with them for 15 years. They started with her. That's when I knew we had to take them down. Full story on channel, link below.